You okay?
I'm sorry.
No bad dreams? I hate those.
I've just had a lot going on. Had another confrontation with Sonny yesterday.
Well, it wasn't about me.
No, it was about Brenda. Yes, surprise, surprise, another member of the Sonny fan club.
Well, it's not really a surprise. I mean, they almost got married.
Well, that explains why she called me over and tried to get me to cut him some slack. Then Sonny showed up and everything went downhill from there. Look, what I'm trying to say is I had no right to go off on you like that.
No, it's okay, really.
Well, no, it might not be okay, because if Sonny is the prime suspect in this car bomb, our sister almost died in that explosion. That's got to affect you somehow.
You know, we all do things you regret. How long are we supposed to keep paying for them?
This is troubling. You never beat me to work.
You want me to go home?
No. Just answer me this. Did you or did you not sneak into your room last night alone?
Yeah, I did. It's my room.
Yeah, but alone? Did you and Dante have another fight?
No, we're just trying to be considerate of Michael. He has a curfew in a loft. It's not exactly private.
Can't Michael lock himself in the bathroom with a good magazine or something?
No.
Well, that's probably better. I mean, you and Dante don't want to burn out too quickly. I hate this computer. We need to get a tech in here right now.
I took care of it.
Good, because if Kate gets here and I haven't printed out these fall layouts, I'm gonna be in so much trouble.
Greetings, blonde ones. The Jackal is here to vanquish all Trojan horses, worms, and other cyber villains.
Don't be mad at me. I had to get the computer fixed. I already tried to talk to Spinelli. He will not listen to me. Don't give up.
The Jackal detects a heartbeat. All is not lost.
Spinelli, about the other day at Jason's when I was all snarky about Brenda, that's only because I'm worried about you.
Well, there's no need for concern. Has anyone been defragging this regularly?
You know I always forget to do that. Spinelli, I know you, and this crush that you have on Brenda, you're gonna end up devastated.
The Divine One would never hurt me.
I think it's so great that Brenda has your support during her really short time here. However, Jason is going to take care of her problem, and she's going to be back in Rome in no time.
Where she's happy.
And has a life.
And a movie star.
Well, one can never tell. There might be something worthwhile in Port Charles that she might find that would make staying here a more appealing prospect. There are corrupted files in your D drive.
That sounds very, very dangerous.
Oh, dear. How much is this going to cost me?
Not to worry. This brave little computer will live to serve another day, and I will be out of here in no time so I can return to the needs of the Divine Brenda.
The Divine who?
Brenda Barrett, supermodel humanitarian. She is residing here in town.
And somehow this just slipped your mind. Ladies, honestly, how could I have such two negligent employees?
So, gotta admit, I'm kind of curious as to how Sonny and Brenda ended up hooking up.
All I know is what I've been told. Dad and Brenda had a record company with Brooklyn's mother. They fell in love, and it's a really big deal for the both of them.
And Sonny left her at the altar.
Yeah, I heard they really wrecked her.
Well, she could have been that wrecked. I mean, she went from jilted bride to international supermodel. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it kind of makes you wonder what happened to her in between. I mean, along the way, something good must have happened to her.
Both should know how important it is to get Brenda Barrett for the Crimson cover.
That was my original plan.
Yes, but somehow, Maxie, you failed to deliver. You did not approach Brenda yourself, nor did you tell me she was in Port Charles so that I could approach her. What's your excuse?
Don't blame Lulu. She was out of town.
Right. So someone please explain how Spinelli has such intimate knowledge of Brenda's comings and goings.
The Divine One is in Stone Cold's care. He keeps her safe, and I tend to her other needs.
What needs?
It's not what you think.
You don't know what I think, because if you did, you would know that someone interested in a career in fashion would not let Brenda Barrett slip through her fingers.
Excuse me. Maximista is thoroughly devoted to you and your magazine. If she failed to deliver the Divine Brenda, it's because the Divine Brenda did not wish to be delivered.
Detective Falconeri.
Look, Claire, I'm doing this John Zakar car bomb thing, and every time you ask me how it's going, you're just wasting my time.
The bomb can wait. Can we speak privately?
This ought to be good.
Not for me, anyway, but, I'm thoroughly humiliated, but I need to ask you a favor. A discreet favor. Because you owe me.
Go on.
I want a full background check on Brenda Barrett.
Why? Why do you want that?
Why isn't important. I just want whatever you can find on her. Where she's lived, who she's lived with, any suspicious associations, tangles with the law, leave nothing out.
Can I ask what you want to do with that information?
I'd rather you didn't. Look, I can ask anyone else, but I have stuck my neck out plenty for you, so now it's your turn. Okay, so be thorough and make it fast. Any questions?
Yeah, a ton, but you already told me you weren't going to answer anything, so.
I'll wait to hear from you.
Claire, wait. You should probably know something about me and Brenda Barrett.
Have my full attention.
All right. Miss Barrett was in New York for a few days. In 2007, I was one of 4 officers assigned to guard her.
So you got to know Brenda?
Well, I wouldn't say that. I did mostly, I stood around in a hallway, opened the occasional door, and ran interference with the paparazzi. I'm sure my memories of that week are far more vivid than hers.
Did you ask Brenda if she remembers her?
No. No, I mean, I wouldn't want to embarrass her or me, for that matter. I mean, think how many officers and security people she had guarding her over the years. I mean, our job, if we're doing it right, is we're supposed to become part of the furniture. Like, I'm telling you because it's a matter of record, and it will show up in an official background check.
Well, if you won't tell, I won't either.
And you still don't want to tell me why you want to investigate Brenda?
Focus on the last 7 years.
I just, it would help if I knew what you were looking for.
I'll know it when I see it.
Madeline, look, if you can't produce Brenda Barrett for the cover, then we're just gonna have to go with Heidi. Now the agency's claiming they don't even know where she is.
It's because they don't.
But you do?
It's a lot harder to find Brenda than you think.
Suffice it to say, the Divine One's situation is most dire.
People, she is a fashion model. Why is everyone acting like she's carrying state secrets?
Jekyll's not at liberty to discuss such matters. Stone Cold's specific instructions were to guard the Divine One's privacy. But Maximista has always done her very best to satisfy the Glacial One. But in this instance, your wish must remain unfulfilled.
Kate, maybe if you spoke directly with Jason?
Yes, after which I will go ask a brick wall. The result will be the same.
Point taken.
Enough excuses, you two. You should know my priorities by now. So, is it too much to hope that you can produce my Toronto itinerary, the submissions for the models for the New Year's issue, the proofs from Federico's last shoot, and the dream list of advertisers before lunch?
Itinerary, New Year's, Federico, and wish list. And lunch has been ordered.
On my desk.
5, 4, 3, 2. Kate is wheels up. We are free until she makes her next internet connection.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity to apologize to Spinelli. I think that we're finally reaching the point where we can be friends.
Good, as long as you don't get jealous every time he looks at another woman.
Brenda is not another woman. Men fall all over themselves when she walks into a room.
Not every man is turned into a zombie by her.
Jason doesn't count. He was a zombie before.
But Dante's not, and he's met her in person, and he's hardly fallen under her spell.
Yeah, what are the last 3 numbers of that report? Got it. So that body was recovered 6 months ago. All right. Thanks, man. Say hi to the Staten Island Ferry for me. Yeah.
Hey, pal. You want in on this meth bust? What is that, a cold case?
I don't know. Maybe. That's nothing. You know, it's just it might be linked to something I'm working on.